All right, good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Mrs. Boston.
My dinosaur is going to point and we'll sing A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Oh, Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Since I'm holding a dinosaur, what letter are we doing? You're right, big capital D. We're going to put it next to the L, T, F, H, and today we're doing D. And let me show you how a D looks like. It looks like this. Down, go back to the top, and a big daddy. Looks like his smiling, happy face. And then the little D is down, go to the middle, and daddy's lap. Remember, it looks like you're sitting on a little lap of your daddies. They both look like daddies, don't they? And we're going to sing a D song about a dinosaur. And if I can have a volunteer who's not scared of this dinosaur. Okay, Skylar and Mahina aren't scared, so you're going to sit on the chair. Sit right here. And we're going to sing to them. They're getting eaten by Tyrannosaurus Rex. They're both getting eaten by Tyrannosaurus Rex. They're both getting eaten by Tyrannosaurus Rex. And they don't like it very much. No. Oh no, he's biting their toes. Oh gee, he's up to their knees. Oh sigh, he's up to their thighs. And they don't like it very much. No. Oh fiddle, he's up to their middle. Oh heck, he's eating their neck. Oh dread, he's eating their heads. And they don't like it very much. No. D for dinosaur. Dinosaur. So besides dinosaur, I'm thinking of another animal that says quack, quack, and starts duck. And this story is called Duck and Goose. Which one starts with D, duck or goose? Duck. And this story is by Tad Hills, Duck and Goose. Yeah, this is a... Oh, what's that, Duck quacked? That's a silly question, Goose honked. It's an egg, of course. Of course it's an egg. I know that, huffed Duck. What I mean is, where did it come from? They looked up. I, said Duck, am the one whose egg it is, because I saw it first. Goose quickly raised his foot and touched it. It's mine because I touched it first. Hey, you should never put your dirty foot on an egg, Duck scolded. Don't you know anything about taking care of an egg? Yes, I do, Goose screamed. Stop yelling, Duck yelled. Don't you know that your screaming will disturb the baby bird who's trying to take a snooze inside this egg? Goose wished Duck wasn't right. I'm sorry, baby. Go back to sleep. My, that's a beauty, said a bluebird from a tree. Thank you. It's mine, said Duck. Actually, it's mine, honked Goose. Thank you. So, said Duck, what should we do? I don't know, but we should be doing something, said Goose. Oh, like what? I know. Well, we need to keep the egg warm until the fuzzy little baby comes out. Excellent idea, said Duck. He pushed Goose. Step aside, I will keep the baby warm. No, I will keep the baby warm. After a flurry of fussing and grunting and groaning and slipping and sliding and honking and quacking, Duck and Goose found themselves back to back. Scoot over, I don't have any room, complained Duck. You have a lot more room than I do. Stop yelling. Shh, that's right, quiet. We must not disturb the little one. So they sat very quiet, waiting and waiting. They listened to the frogs and the crickets. I'm going to teach this baby to quack like a duck, said Duck. Well, I'm going to teach this baby to honk like a goose. I'm going to teach this baby to waddle, said Goose. So am I, said Duck. They heard the pitter-patter rain. They made a little umbrella. I'm going to teach this baby to swim, said Duck. Me too, said Goose. To pass the time, they sniffed flowers and watched the sunset. They counted the stars in the night sky. Hey, let's teach our baby to fly, said Goose. Good idea, said Duck. I'm sure our baby will be a fast learner. Yes, if he takes after you and me, our baby's going to be so smart, agreed Goose. Together they waited until, hey, did you feel that? Yes, I felt it. I think it's time, Goose. It's time. What should we do? Quickly, Duck slid down the egg and started running around. I think we should remain calm, said Goose. Excuse me, said a little voice. Duck stopped. and all the exciting confusion, he had failed to notice the little bird kicking their egg. "Can I play too?" "Play?" said Duck. "This is no time for play." "This is no time for games," said Goose. "And why are you kicking?" "I was just trying to get your attention." "Well, you got it," huffed Duck. "Come on, false alarm, Goose, back to work. Can't you see we're busy? This is the most important moment of our lives." "Oh, I'm sorry," said the little bluebird. "I had no idea. I just thought that maybe I could play with your ball. It's a really nice ball." And she flew away. Goose said, "Did he just call our egg a ball?" "You know, I did have my doubts," said Duck. "It is a bit squishier than most eggs. And I must say, those suspicious dots. I might not be an egg, but it is lovely," said Duck. "And it's a keeper," said Goose. "Come on, let's play ball." And Duck and Goose, the two best friends, bounced and rolled the ball. So it's not an egg after all, is it? Did you think it would ever hatch into a baby if it's a ball?
No, the ball
No.
is just kicking.
Yeah, you cannot hatch a ball, huh? Because it's more rounder than an egg.
And it's more harder.
And yeah, it's not the same. Eggs are harder. If you kicked an egg, what would happen to the egg? It would crack. It would break it. But the ball is just bouncing around, so they thought it was an egg, but at least they're best friends having fun together.
But some eggs have spots.
Some eggs do have spots, you're right. Well, we're going to play a game, you probably know it, called Duck, Duck, Goose. Get Michaelia, get Michaelia. Michaelia. Go, Michaelia, go, Michaelia. Get Packer, get Packer. Go, Skylar, get her, get her, get her. Hurry, Katie, back to your spot. Katie Lottie's back to her spot. All right, we're going to stay in our circle, just make it bigger. Yeah, it's fishing. So, I have a dog, and I have a bee, and we're going to fish up some things and put it under them. So think about what it starts with, and we'll put it under the right one. All right, Kaylani, come fish one up, and Skylar, come fish up. You got a bat. What does bat start with? Bee. So put it under the bee. What'd you get, Skylar?
Door.
What does door start with? D. Yep, D. All right, can you give it to someone else? Okay, you have a dollar and a baby doll. Dollar, doll starts with D. Okay, can I put it under the D? We have a doctor. What does doctor start with?
D.
D. We have a beaver. What does beaver start with? B. And we have a dinosaur. Dinosaur starts with D. So the D's have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The B's have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The B's have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one wins?
The D.
The D's. And let's say our D's. We're doing dog, door, doctor, duck, doll, dollar, dinosaur, and dice. All of those start with D. You can scoot back to your spots without bumping any of your friends. The Wonky Donkey by Craig Smith. The Wonky Donkey. Donkey starts with D. I was walking down the road. I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! He had only 3 legs. He was a wonky donkey. I was walking down the road. I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! He had 3 legs. Oh, and only 1 eyeball. The bird took his eye. He was a winky wonky donkey. I was walking down the road. I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! He had 3 legs, 1 eye, and he liked to listen to country music. Hee-haw! He was a honky-tonky, winky wonky donkey. I was walking down the road. I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! He had 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music, and he was quite tall and slim. He was a lanky, honky-tonky, winky wonky donkey. I was walking down the road. I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! He had only 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music. He was tall and slim, and whoo! He smelled really, really bad. Ew, gases coming out of him. He was a stinky, dinky, lanky, honky-tonky, winky wonky donkey. Looks like the bird fell over dead, huh? Too stinky. I was walking down the road. I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! He had 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music. He was tall and slim. He smelled really, really bad. And that morning he got up early without any coffee. He was a cranky, stinky, dinky, lanky, honky, tonky, winky, wonky, donkey. I was walking down the road. I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! He had 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music. He was tall and slim. Smelled really, really stink. That morning he got early. He was cranky, and he was getting into mischief. He was a hanky-panky, cranky, stinky, dinky, lanky, honky, tonky, winky, wonky, donkey. I was walking down that road. I saw that donkey. Hee-haw! He had only 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music. He was tall and slim. He smelled really, really bad. He was cranky. He was getting into mischief, but he was quite good looking. He was a spunky, hanky-panky, cranky, stinky, dinky, lanky, honky, tonky, winky, wonky, donkey. He's very unique, isn't he? Hee-haw! There he is. So that was a fun donkey story. And since donkey starts with da-da-dee, I have a little game we're going to play called Pin the Tail on the da-da-donkey. And if you notice this donkey, yeah, we're going to have to close our eyes for this game. What's he has his eyes. He has all legs. His legs aren't cut off. But what is this donkey missing?
A tail.
He's missing a tail. So your job will be to see as close as you can to where his tail should be. And we're going to see how close you get. But it's going to be kind of hard because you're going to be blindfolded. Pi and Oakley. Yep, the 2 cousins. Come on over here. Yeah, you're not supposed to see because we're going to give you a letter with, as Pi-Pi's letter is this one. What is it?
P.
W. Hold on to this. And you, Oakley, are going to have today's letter, D. And I'm going to have them spin around 3 times. Spin around 1, 2, 3. All right, now just go straight forward and put it up. But remember, you can't touch everything. Oh, okay. Right there. All right, look, let's see. Ooh, the W and the D. Very good. Wow, everyone's getting really close. All right, we're going to talk about how we form the big, giant D. Big capital D. Looks like this. Almost like you make a number 1. Go to the top and a big daddy. Almost like he's smiling at you. Half of a circle. So I'd like to see Skylar come make a D and give to someone. And Kaylani come make a D. Kaylani. Good job. And Pi. They give to a friend. Very nice. Down to the top and our big daddy. All right. I would like to get your ideas now. So I'm going to be asking you for your favorite D words we can put up here. Okay, Pi, what's your favorite D word? Da. Donkey? Did you say dog? Oh, what? Oh, okay. What'd you say, Pi? Da. Duck. I like that one. Everyone say D. U. C. K. What else starts with D? Skylar? Da. Not your mom, but maybe your da. A dad. That's an easy one to draw. Everyone say D. A. D. Ooh, 2 D's. Everyone say D. O. G. Spells dog. So we got dog, dad, and duck. And in your book, you're going to do 1 row. Well, no one wanted to do donkey. So, you're going to do big D's. Say down and a big daddy. Down and a big daddy. And then the next row is little D's. Make sure they look this way. Down and daddy's lap. Down, daddy's lap. Down, daddy's lap. And then a pattern. Big D, little D. Big D, little D. Now, what's a sentence we could say about either duck or dad or dog? My dog swims. Your duck swims. A duck swims. You're right. He does. Everyone say A. 2 finger space. Now spell duck. D. U. C. K. A duck. 2 finger space swims. S. Everyone say S. W. I. M. S. With a period. A duck swims. Tell me when to stop when I get to a D letter. Toot, 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 toot. Toot, 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 toot. So how many D's did we have? One. A duck swims. But that's okay. Bye, friends.
Bye.